is very easy. All right. So through there. Okay, now I can start. Now I'm gonna wanna knot it again. Now I can continue sewing. Whoops. Okay. I did something wrong. All right, I'll have to figure it out and get back to you. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I figured I'd come back and explain what had happened. I sewed a little, once I figured out the problem, I fixed it, and then I continued sewing that edge, that one side. What happened was the thread got bunched up underneath and kind of knotted, made a little knot here. I don't know if you can quite see it, but it made a little knot. So I Julified this one too. So I made sure that the knot was okay. I mean, it is visible because it's, you know, behind a darker background, but I think it'll be fine. And so now I'm going to continue on the third side. Hopefully I have no more issues because it was sewing just fine for me. This machine is nice as well because it has a speed control. I am one that I have a hard time sewing at the same speed. So this one, you can set it to how fast you want, which I have it on the slow because obviously I'm just learning the machine. But it does help you, like, so you don't speed up, slow down, which is my problem. And I cannot get this pin out. There we go. Okay. So it has that button, that control that you can set it, and the machine will only go as fast as that allows it to. So that is another super feature that I like on this one. So as I learn to use it more and more, I'm sure I'll be finding other things that I really enjoy about it. But those are the two really noticeable differences from the, you know, my 30-year-old machine versus this one. Not just the durability, but because it'll put knots in here for me. And also because it you know, it watches the speed that I'm going. All right, so I have a pin I will pull out. I don't want to run over too many pins. All right, let's see if I can knot it. All right, I did it. So my next stage will be to stuff the pillow in. Let's see, make sure I got all my little strings cut off, and I do. So I have put my arms in so you can see. I have the three sides done. So I will stuff the pillow in here, and then I will be sewing that last side together. So I'm going to take a quick break right here, and I will get back to you. All right, everyone, I'm back. Sorry about the background noise. I am doing laundry as well as our humidifier just kicked on in the background. So I'm going to take the pillow. I will stuff it inside best I can. It is a super large pillow, which I wanted. I don't know if I can pick it up now. Gravity will help me, yes. Okay. So now basically what I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to pin it. I think I am just going to try to hold it and sew it, which is probably a big mistake. Hopefully I have enough thread in my bobbin here. I might not, so actually I'm gonna put a couple pins in here. Put my foot back down. All right, I know, difficult to see, but I know where the middle of the back is and the middle of this front panel. I'm gonna put a pin here. And then it's gonna have a few pleats in it, so I'll probably put like 5 or 6 pins in here. Just so I kind of have a guideline of where the edges are to be sewn together. So I don't want it too wavy. A little pleat there. A little smaller. And I show my little bloopers and mistakes. A lot of people edit those things out, but I don't need to make a perfect video. I'm not perfect by any means, and some people have don't have enough self-esteem or whatever to you know, to be able to show their mistakes and show that they're human, but I'm not like that. So all right, let's see. I'll try this again. This machine is supposed to hold all this weight, so, and it's not as heavy as the comforter that I just made for the bed. So once I get it lined up here, get it under that foot, got it right where I want it, hit the knot button. Start sewing. Get my pleats lined up a little bit here. Pin out. Just taking my time. I knew this would be difficult, so I'm definitely watching what I'm doing, watching my fingers, watching the material, the fabric. Trying to hold the pillow still with my left arm. This probably isn't advisable. I probably should have done it by hand, but I was hoping. Let's see, here I got my needle down, so I'm going to lift my presser foot, try to line it up a little bit better. My husband watches me do these things and he like kind of marvels at how I could do it, but his things are the same way to me. I mean, it's incredible that he can build a flying airplane, RC controlled, out of sticks, you know, pieces of wood. That boggles my mind. So I guess I can understand how he is amazed that I can make, like the comforter for our bed. He was, when I first mentioned I wanted to do it, he was thinking, no, she's never going to be able to do something like that. And I did it. It does amaze me myself what some of the things I can do, because I'm not a professional seamstress by any means. Probably should have that little extended arm or a table over here if I'm gonna, when I do the second pillow. All right, I'm almost to the edge. Got it. All right, release it. Whew, that is definitely not a straight line. But hopefully it is sewn together. And like I said, it's just for myself, my husband, on our bed, and he's, thank goodness, he's not particular about looking at my projects and seeing the imperfections, because there are many. Yes, that definitely is not a straight line, but it is attached. So I can pick it up and it won't come out. So there we go. There's the first pillow. Sorry, I'm excited, guys, but it looks nice. So I will throw it on our bed and I will start the second one. All right, thank you, everyone. I'll show you the progress on the second one as well.